Stephen Bean here, coming at you from Saskatoon. Just want to talk about a weight loss journey that I was on in the 1980s. It was through Diet Center. Diet Center was then a successful program a lot of people were using to lose weight. And I'm thinking about it because it kind of reminds me of the program that I'm on now. Similar program, but my mindset back then was that I was always obsessing about the weight loss, what what I was going to eat that day, how much weight I was going to lose, and I was just so fixated on that I really wasn't thinking of um, long term health goals. It was just like the weight loss, weight loss, weight loss. Now, of course, um, years later, I'm dieting with the UN program, and yes, I'm still focusing on weight loss, but I'm not as obsessed with it. Now my goals are more long term to feel better. My goals are make sure my blood sugars are low, losing weight, but I'm also, okay, how can I exercise? How can the exercise help me, speed up my metabolism to make me feel good, energy. So when I was dieting at the Diet Center in the 80s, it was going well, but the focus was just too much on weight loss, and it was obsessive. It was obsessive, whereas now it's more long term on being healthy, how I can have a healthier life after the age of 50. I have to say it's going well. It's going well. I'm within 10 pounds of being 50% of my, getting towards my goal weight, which is good. I'm over 60 pounds gone. And I'm at almost, was it 43? I'm around 43% of the weight loss journey past that mark. So I'm happy with that, but it's, I'm less obsessive what I'm, when I'm going to eat and whatnot. Now it's just like, okay, I'm more or less, I'll say, okay, this is food. This is my energy. This is the food that's going to help me to fuel my body. You know, um, I'm not feeling deprived. Before I joined this program, I had lost. I was already dealing with my issues. Before I joined the UN program, there was a time where I was on a daily basis having my ritual packet of peanut M&Ms and a bag of Cool Ranch Dorito chips every day. Every day. Must be 1,000 calories there. And you're doing that every day over a certain amount of time. I tell you, you're not going to get the weight's not going to come off well. Then I realized, wait a minute, I'm middle aged. Why am I eating like this? Bad enough for anyone to eat like that, but to be a middle aged guy and you're eating like that, so unhealthy. So I basically dealt with that habit and kind of like, okay, I gotta look at myself. What are these peanut M&Ms doing for me? And these bag of Dorito chips, which I always bought at the same time. Well, they weren't really helping me out much, were they? And it was during that time where I decided to forego buying snacks at gas stations. Also, avoided the staff room at work. When I heard that someone was coming in to visit the school, it often bring by donuts. And I said, okay, donuts are in. I'm avoiding the staff room. So really, my big adjustment after 50 was just before I joined the UN program, because I decided to avoid the donuts that were coming into the school and to forgo eating unhealthy food, junk food from gas stations. Then I joined the UN and I decided, okay, this is it. It cost me a little bit of money and it's going to help me. So twice a day I have a salad. Usually comes with chicken or fish. I'm using supplements. Snack is a protein once a day. Sometimes it could be a whey protein powder. I mix that in with plain Greek yogurt. Breakfast, almost always eggs, and oatmeal with peanut butter. You know what? I've never been a foodie in a way like, oh, I have to try this restaurant. I'm a food addict, obviously, I guess, but I've never been a foodie where I was always hunting down expensive cuts of meat and whatnot, but it's all the ritual, like every day. Yeah. Salad, 2 salads a day, protein, the same breakfast. I've been doing that since October, not tired of it. Anyways, folks, I just thought I'd touch base while I'm staying here in Saskatoon. Hope you're all doing well.